What's up, deckheads? Welcome back to MTG with me. It's the Gainswalker. Today, we're going to be walking and talking about Sigarda, host of Herons. This is a 5-drop, 5/5, flying hexproof, and it has an ability that is simply amazing. There's a strategy in the game, typically seen from mono black, that makes you sacrifice your creatures, your artifacts, enchantments, everything that you're playing. Very popular with the Planeswalker Liliana. Sacrifice a creature, very early game. A lot of people hate that mechanic, unless you're the one using it. But this card, not that hard to get out, especially if you're ramping with a Selesnya deck. Little specific CMC, but I gotta tell you, when I was playing this card with the Avacyn Restored block, I had a lot of fun. So much fun that eventually, as time passed, and I ran into a foil version of this card that I had to grab it. Not very expensive at the time. Looks like the cost of it right now is about $6.25 non-foil. I saw one that was, I think it was like about $10 or so. That might have been a foil one, but it looks like they've got a non-foil one in one of the Masters sets, the Ultimate Masters that came out, that's at $22.89. Now that's a box topper. Maybe that's skewing the price a little bit. Not entirely sure, but I would say probably around $15 for the foil. But $6.25 for the non-foil, it's not bad. Not bad at all. There's plenty of Sigardas out there. There's Sigarda Herons Grace, Font of Blessings. I pulled some of those in the recent packs, the Aftermath, which are pretty cool. Midnight Hunt has one. Sigarda Champion of Light. This is a very popular creature. And this one, I think, is probably the best of the lot as far as what it does and how it can help you. Simply stopping a whole strategy for your opponent, I think, makes this one amazing. Also, that artwork, really a fan of that. Spells and abilities your opponents control can't cause you to sacrifice permanents. That's really good. How many times have you been in a situation playing somebody and you're like, I got a good turn 1, a good turn 2, good turn 3, and you're laying them down and you're just building that board state pretty solid, and they make you sack something that you needed. Now I know removal is a thing and there's many ways to remove problems, but I don't know what it is, but just having to sack something, for me, that hurts more than you just burning it. But that's my opinion. Itself that has hexproof and protects your other ones. This card is just crazy. I mean, I saw it plenty in Selesnya enchantment decks where they were just building this up and basically just making it a beast, like a Voltron deck, just layering enchantments onto it and really just swinging across over the top. Definitely a good strategy, especially at the time. Now, of course, you got your board wipes, which you got to be concerned about. And they're always there. I feel like there hasn't been a set without a board wipe. So it's not unstoppable. But I think for what it is, it does a lot. Good CMC, good power toughness, and you don't see cards with abilities like that very often. Check it out. I think it could be a great addition. I mean, hey, I'm starting to get into Commander now. And I don't think I would have a 5-drop Commander. I feel like that's a little bit late. Plus, I mean, but it does have hexproof. So that's not going to be easily removed. And if people are playing board wipes, I have a hunch that other players would counter those, because they got to protect their stuff too. So for people to really get rid of it, you could try to make me sack it. Oh wait, you can't. Or you could try to wipe the board and things like that. So, it's awesome. I love this card. I definitely have it in my Timmy deck, just kind of get it out early, which is cool. I'd also like to add that this card has pretty solid flavor text. If you've been playing for a while, that's something that you'll grow to appreciate. I know I have. And this one says, "Great devotion yields great reward." Be kind of cool in a devotion deck, you know. If you're doing like a Helluid deck, that could be cool. So, that's the card I wanted to talk to you about. Some people haven't seen this, so I'm trying to show you the awesomeness that is Sigarda. And that's going to do it for this one. I do appreciate you joining me. And as always, until next time, deckheads, keep it easy.